Black shades, a leather coat, and an iconic hairstyle, comic fans know exactly who we're talking about. Of course, it's none other than the vampire hunter Blade. He already went on the hunt for the bloodsuckers in the movies between 1998 to 2004. In 2025, we are now looking forward to a big reboot, which will officially become part of the MCU. In our new movie preview, we reveal all the details about the eagerly awaited reboot and why it has been anything but trouble-free so far. Here's a brief introduction to the title character. Eric Brooks, also known as Blade, was born to prostitute Tara Brooks in a brothel in London in the 1920s. The birth went anything but smoothly, and so a doctor named Deacon Frost had to be called in. However, he turned out to be a bloodthirsty vampire. He bit Tara Brooks and accidentally passed on enzymes to the young Eric, who then turned into a so-called dampire, a hybrid of vampire and human. As a result, Eric develops superhuman abilities. Unlike conventional vampires, he's able to move in sunlight, earning him the nickname Daywalker. However, in order to suppress his thirst for blood, he uses a special healing serum. Blade made his first appearance in the 10th issue of the comic series Tomb of Dracula, published in 1973. This was followed by guest appearances in the Ghost Rider comics and his own stories in Marvel's Preview. The character then got his own comic series in 1994. Without a doubt, Wesley Snipes, who played the vampire hunter in the 1998 film adaptation of the same name, left the biggest impression as Blade. Although the movie was banned for several years due to its explicit depiction of violence, fans loved Snipes. This was followed in subsequent years by Blade 2 by horror legend Guillermo del Toro, and Blade Trinity with Ryan Reynolds and Jessica Biel, which is considered a flop, however. The television series and an anime series were likewise produced. In 2018, a long-awaited fan dream came true. Marvel announced a reboot that would officially become part of the MCU. This time, multiple Oscar winner Mahershala Ali is taking on the role of the character, a fan favorite to begin with. At the time of the announcement, though, hardly anyone would have suspected that the production phase of the film would prove to be anything but seamless. The previous film adaptations of Blade were not exactly known for being particularly gentle. We all remember the legendary disco scene from Part 1, in which blood literally rained from the ceiling. With the announcement that Blade was now officially part of the MCU, many fans were worried that the new movie might be less gory. Director Dimage responded to these concerns in an interview and reiterated that Blade is and will remain explicit. This means that the new film will also have an R rating. Independent director Bassam Tariq was originally supposed to adapt a script by Stacey Osei Kuffour. Due to creative differences with Marvel, however, both left the project, which is why a replacement had to be found quickly. The choice fell on Yann Demange, who had already made a name for himself with the series Lovecraft Country. A number of new writers were also brought in to rework the screenplay, including Michael Green, who had already gained experience in the superhero genre with the screenplay for Logan. The work on the script turned out to be a mammoth task and brought production to a standstill at times. According to reports, Mahershala Ali was even on the verge of dropping out after Blade was merely a minor character in his own film. However, the project got back on track with a new script by When They See Us author Michael Starrbury. What the plot will revolve around is not yet known, though. Lead actor Ali also assured in an interview that he is still involved. The project will moreover feature Pearl star Mia Goth and Delroy Lindo. With all the problems in development so far, it's only natural to wonder, when will the new Blade be released in theaters? After a number of postponements and breaks, the movie is now set to open in cinemas on November 7th, 2025. Let's hope that everything runs smoothly from now on and that we can expect a dignified return of the cool vampire hunter. What do you think? Are you looking forward to a reboot of Blade, or is Wesley Snipes' version unattainable in terms of sheer coolness regardless? Let us know your opinion in the comments, and give the video a thumbs up if you liked our little preview.